Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope you're all having a great day. If you're new here, my name is Melanie and I do a large variety of different types of video. I do everything from story times, trying things on camera for the first time, experience videos, small business hauls, concert type videos, food hauls, beauty box unboxings, vlogs and so much more. Today's video is my weekly food haul. As always, I've been to Asda and Aldi. Asda came to £89.34 and Aldi came to £91.11. There's a few things missing. There is the pesto chicken toasty that you put in the air fryer for 8 minutes and it's cooked, or warmed up. Obviously that's not for me. I had teriyaki sushi again. There's also a chicken and something pasta pot missing, a small bottle of Pepsi Max, 8 cans of Pepsi Max. I bought a box of cereal for the food bank. It was the honey multigrain things that they're meant to be like Cheerios but the Aldi's version. And also some oil for my car. I bought 2 litres of oil. I think it was £18. I think it was originally 22. I mean, it didn't matter if there was a discount or not. I needed to top my oil up. And I think that is it. So obviously we'll start with Aldi. So I got this Dr. Will's all natural vegan mayo. I'm intrigued to try this because my mayo's getting super low. I prefer vegan mayo. I always get vegan mayo for myself if I can. They had other things. They had like tomato ketchup and something else. I do prefer squeezy bottles, but this were in a squeezy bottle, so I got it anyway. Do you know what? I wanted to get the smooth one for me and I forgot to get it, and now all they've got left is a few of the crunchy ones. So the peanut butter actually did run out this week, well today. So I'm basically replacing the Skippy. I got the olive spray this time. I don't think I've ever had the olive one, or have I? Probably have. I got a Aldi's own barbecue sauce. I've got a HP honey barbecue one. Is it HP? Which I use a lot. Well, I don't use a lot. I use a couple of times a week. But one of the recipes I'm doing, because I'm doing 2 recipes this week, I think one's like a barbecue chicken pasta, probably why we need this, and one's chicken and spinach something. It's just for me. Like, that'll be for 4 meals. Like, I'm going to make half the recipe for each one, but I didn't want to put my honey barbecue one in. I just wanted like a basic barbecue one, and I believe that was £1. Butter biscuits. In fact, I've just remembered, I got myself some biscuits. They're not for me, but I picked up these. They're meant to be like the M&S ones, but the M&S ones are a 10 out of 10. These are like a 7 out of 10. I've had to have vanilla latte this week, iced latte, because there's no salted caramel, just iced vanilla latte and original, which I've never had. Creamy butterscotch sugar-free sweets. 2 tins of sardines in a tomato sauce. I actually had the last one last week, forgot to buy some, and then there weren't any left. They're not for me anyway. Kind of mushy peas, because every time I want mushy peas there's never any in, so I got them. Smoked paprika, because I do have a paprika, but it's not the smoked one, because I think I used that all up. And the recipe needs smoked paprika, but I know I'll go through that anyway. Some fins, because mine have run out. 6 golden yolk eggs. Fully loaded buffalo wing peanuts. Cheese twists. Teddy faces. I actually meant to get myself some other crisps as well, but I forgot. Mini cheese bakes. Dried mango. Egg fried rice. Whole grain rice. Chia seeds. I'm going to try and make chia pudding. I should have got 2 because all I've got left is 1 can of tuna steak. So I should have actually picked 2 of these up. Some pasta, because mine ran out. I have some plain pasta, but I like the tricoloured one. And one of the things I'm making barbecue pasta obviously needs pasta. I got myself a new Minky. This is the kitchen pad, but like the one that I need to replace is in the kitchen anyway. It's definitely like it's getting worn out. Like I could probably still use it for a little while, but I spotted this. I thought, well, this is a perfect time. I don't think I've had the yellow and white one. They had loads of different scents of this. I literally didn't look at the other scents. Picked this one up because I thought, I bet it's eucalyptus, and I was right. So this is going in my ensuite toilet. Just remembered the one thing that I wanted the most, I forgot. I wanted some drain unblocker because my shower's starting to, it's not blocked, but it's starting to take longer to drain, and so is my sink, and it's because I've got long hair. There's some Panadol there. I have just opened this. Now, I normally get the Aldi one, you know, it's that blue and white one. It's not showing up blue and white though. I can't remember the actual branded one, but I've got the Nikki one. Oh, by the way, we're on to Asda now, in case you didn't realise. I basically picked it up because it's £1. The Aldi one's not been in stock for weeks. Last week I was going to pick up the actual branded one. I can't remember, is it Regina or something? And it was like £3, but then again, the Aldi one's gone up to £2.49 or £2.69, and then I didn't get it because I tried to stay within my £150 budget, which this week you might have worked out I've gone well over it. But then again, if you take 18 off for the oil, I still don't know how much. I am still over it, and I didn't get everything I needed or typically get, so I don't know how I've spent as much as I have. But I saw this for £1 and it's not as good. It's okay and it'll do, but I need to get either the branded one or the Aldi one. They're in the freezer, they're just not in the box because I don't have room to put the box in. I picked up 2 of these. I took them both on the dog walk. I've just got this out of the bag. The other one I've eaten because I was hungry. The other one was blueberry cheesecake and it was so good. It had like a fake white chocolate around it because it's not real white chocolate. It had a crumbly biscuit and it had the most intense blueberry flavoured something, whatever it was inside. I would recommend that. And I got Chocky Heaven, which I think I've had before. I really enjoyed having this last week, so I've got a Marvellous Creations. I've got chocolate coated rice cakes. Galaxy bar, not for me. And I've picked them up, these cheese crispies. They were on offer because I was looking for another cheese snack for them, and I saw these. I'm sure I've got them these before or something very similar. And I thought, well, it's got a bit of money off, I'll get them. I enjoyed having these last week. The ones that I was getting, the sourdough ones, I've just suddenly gone off the taste. I don't know why. I mean, I might like them now. It might have just been how I was feeling that week, but I did enjoy these last week. These are for 4 lunches, again, not for me, and apparently they're really nice. And I got 3 to 2 cakes. If you're wondering why I've not got bread, we've only used 2 slices out of it. So again, they didn't have those sticks that she gets. I can't remember the name of the brand. I need to like stock up on them and have like a couple spare that I keep to one side just in case. I think she's got 1 or 2 of them. So I didn't give her one today. I'll show you what I gave her in a minute. But Jumbo Minis, dental sticks. She got a big bag of, I think the bag of mash, like over a month ago. It's getting very low. She's got peanut butter and banana cookies. They're getting low as well. So this is what I've got her this week. These have gone up. And she's had a Misfit Wonky Shop. These are back on offer for £2.50, so I got a 4-pack of them. Last week I forgot to show the butter, but last week I got Lurpak, because, was it Lurpak? Is the butter called Lurpak? I think so, because that was on offer last week. This week's butter that's on offer, I mean this one seems to be on offer more than the others, is that. So that's what I got. Some fresh garlic, because it's in the recipe. I've just realised I've picked the wrong one up. I prefer the Bertolli Light. I saw it was on offer for £2. Was it £2? And mine isn't super low, but it's getting low, so I basically got it whilst it was on offer, but I've picked up the wrong one, but I'm just going to have that. So they didn't have my typical caramel or the vanilla. They had flat white, and then they had a flat white mega box on the end of an aisle. I can't remember how many you got in, but it was on offer for £2.50, so I was walking back to get that, even though I could only have plain latte or flat white. I don't know which one I would have got. And then just before the end of that aisle, I saw they had this Costa section. Now, I don't think I've ever bought Costa. I've had those ones that you get chilled, but I don't think I've ever bought sachets. As soon as I saw salted caramel, I was like, yes, I'm having that. I don't think I've ever had a salted caramel sachet drink, but and like this is not even going to get me till next Friday, because Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, because there's only 6, but these are on offer, so I don't know what I'm going to have Friday. I might have to not have one, because I have some really cheap, horrible sachets. So one of the day I'm going to have one of them to make sure I've got a nice coffee on Friday. I've got 5 hot dogs. She's got a jar of 5 in the fridge that isn't open. Broccoli. I forgot to put this in the fridge and this, which I typically drink on a Friday, so I'm going to put it in the freezer in a minute. But I've always wanted to try the Jimmy iced coffee, so I picked one of them up. Dr Pepper Zero in the 3 for 2. They've not had this for weeks and weeks, well, a couple of months. This is really, really good. I should have picked 2 up, because last time I got one, they didn't have any in for months. Like, it's been months. Because I needed to get the half and half, because my half and half is getting low. And I was like, oh God, that's £2. I didn't realise it was £2. And I was looking to see if there was anything else, and I spotted a full shelf of these. Well, not a full shelf, but a big lot of them. But in hindsight, I should have got 2, because this is really good. 3 for 2 on the Pepsi Max. I got 4 apple and elderflower and 3 summer fruits. They're from Aldi. Bananas from Asda. Coconut oil toilet rolls from Asda. 1 pack of water, because I still have a full pack somehow. In the freezer from Aldi, I got the 4 berry medley. It said it was perfect for smoothies and for breakfast toppers, and I feel like I want it for breakfast toppers mainly, like when I do chia seeds or something else. And I got another bag of these French fries. I still have some left, but not many. And I got another box of the hash browns, because I think 5 have been had, at least 5. So I thought I might as well get some in, even though we've not run out. We could potentially run out. I have had one. I don't typically have them, but there was one day I was like, oh, I really wouldn't mind one. I think I had it with like part of an evening meal. Like, I think do you know when you have like random stuff? I think I just had this, cause like I'm random. Also got the mango one. For some reason, I just love the mango one. I just wish the flavouring was slightly stronger, but I really enjoyed the mango one. That is everything that I got this week. I could be wrong. I mean, it did come to a lot of money. Oh, I also bought a bucket. It holds 3 gallons, which is something like 17 litres. I don't know. But it was only £1.25. It was on offer. It had 40p off, but... And I do have a bucket, but it'd be handy to have 2, because sometimes I could do with a second one. But other than that, I think that might be everything that I've got today. I don't know how how it came to like 170-ish. That just seems insane to me. But if you have any questions, please feel free to leave them down below. If you're new to my channel, or you watch my videos but you aren't subscribed, please subscribe. Don't forget to press the notification button to get an alert when I upload next. I should be back very soon with another video. I hope you have an amazing week, and thank you so much for watching.